The next graph we're going to explore is the Boxplot. This is very nice if you want to explore your distribution, and it gives you also some information about possible outliers. So let's get started. We click on Graphs, choose the chart builder, and we have to find the Boxplot. Here it is. We're going to explore the grid variable, so we're okay with just one Boxplot. We drag grid into our X, and there we go. We can also add a title. Let's do that. So it's the grid score of students. And we click on OK. Now what do we see here? First of all, we see the big block in the middle with a line. This line represents the median. So if you would scroll back, you can find that value. It's around 3.37. This big box represents the interquartile range, meaning from the 25th percentile to the 75th percentile. So you can see how your data is distributed. And now this bar, the whiskers, gives you the top score, and this one the lower score. But in this case, we have one real low score, and that's actually an outlier. This little ball here with 15 means that candidate number 15 got a 2 on his or her grid score, and that's way off grid. That's why it's an outlier. Now the definition of outlier can vary. It could be, for example, 2 standard deviations from the median or from the mean. So the lowest, let's say, recorded score here that has been used is the next one, and that's 2.75. And we sort of ignore this value. Now in this case, it's, let's say, a round circle, meaning that it's off chart, but it's still of value to consider. If it's an asterisk, then it might be a typo of a wrong calculation. In this case, we don't have those kind of outliers. So this is actually all you need to know. So you need to know that this is the interquartile range, that this is the highest score, that this is normally the lowest score, but it takes the outlier into account. So it's, let's say, the next lowest score, which is 2.75, and that this is an outlier.